I am very upset, and my day is ruined. Now, some of you may be asking, hey Sewer Great Closer, why did you get banned off of CubeCraft, and why are you now playing Mineplex Dragon Run? Well, to put it simply, I was too strong, and they had to stop me from overtaking Sewer Great Lifter, because obviously he has contact with the admins, and we couldn't let that happen, now could we? Now, I've been banned for 7 days for, I'll put it on screen, I was playing Pillars of Fortune, as I usually do. Nothing bad was happening, having a great time talking about keyboards, when all of a sudden, I think it's because I was jumping on TNT, the game thought I was flying, and then they banned me for a week.
Okay, let me explain what's in it.
What? How? As you can see from my reaction, I was extremely distraught about getting the news that I was banned, and honestly, I had no idea where to go from there. So I followed up with an appeal, explaining my reasons why. Obviously someone's dad was Bill Gates and they had banned him for killing them, or that it was Sewer Great Lifter trying to get back at me for some unknown reason. But now we're doing Mineplex. So this is day 1 of trying to get YouTube rank on the Mineplex server, as we're playing Dragon Run. That's kind of all we're going to be doing now. We'll see. I do miss my Pillars of Fortune in the morning, and I want to go back desperately. So, Sewer Great Lifter, if you could pull some strings and get me unbanned, that'd be much appreciated. But yeah, that's it. We've officially completed our first Dragon Run. But yeah, it was a sad series of events. I was on the server, I was playing my favorite game, and then out of nowhere, they banned me for a week. So, I think I've said it already. I was talking about keyboards, because I built my first custom keyboard this week. And it's incredible, really. Going from an old Razer keyboard, which was like clicking and clacking away, to an actual proper keyboard is crazy. The difference is insane. I spent so long researching it, and truly it's made my life, like, listen, it sounds quite nice. And I've also bought a lot more things for it. Now, modding a keyboard is incredibly complicated. There are so many things you got to consider. You got to consider what case you're going to buy, what software you want, what keycaps you want, what switches you want, and overall, it's just a very complicated journey to go from nothing to something that you want. And yeah, in the grand scheme of things, it's definitely worth it, though. I'll tell you that. I have seen Sewer Great Lifter complaining in one of his episodes about his keyboard being too loud, and I would definitely be willing to make a keyboard for him if he would be interested, because, yeah, we can't be having that. That's something that we need to fix immediately. Hopefully I can get unbanned on CubeCraft, because I do miss my Pillars of Fortune. It was truly a great experience, but yeah, Dragon Run just doesn't hit the same, man. It doesn't give me the same dopamine, you know? Oh my god. Wow. That was incredible. But I do have some very interesting topics to speak about. I actually went out last night to a musical production. Well, not... Okay, that's just the wrong word. I went out to a string quartet production. And it was incredible. And I've got a lot to speak about in that way, but yeah, keyboards are a deep rabbit hole. If I get unbanned, I'll probably go back into more detail about it. Okay, we're almost there, 30 more seconds, but yeah, thanks for coming along. Being banned was not on my bucket list, to say the least. Oh! Uh-oh. How do you... Boom! Holy! What? I came first place! Let's go! Dude, what a way to end. As you guys can see, we currently have 1 win on the server. I have no idea what the scoreboard's looking like, but at this rate, I think we found a new home. CubeCraft, please unban me.